Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Regimen Builder series. Today I'm really excited to share this regimen with you because this regimen hits close to home, and I'm talking home like my mother. I'm doing this regimen today for those of you who have dry and brittle hair and you're really struggling to grow your hair longer. If you think this regimen for you, if you think this regimen is for you, then stick around. If you think this regimen is for somebody you know, then share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. For today's video, I'm really designing this specifically to meet the needs of persons who have dry and brittle hair and are struggling to grow their hair, and they also don't have much time on their hands. And this is the perfect description of my mom. Like she's always on the road. She always has something to do. It's nothing to do with me, of course not. But I really wanted to design a regimen that would fit her routine and fit her needs. And I know that she has really thick strands and she has a lot of hair, but her hair is dry and brittle, and we want to fix that issues, and that's why I'm designing this regimen. Of course, I'm definitely not a professional, and I've come up with this regimen based on my own experience and by doing a lot of research on the products that are available in the natural hair community. Today we're going to be discussing the 3 main tenets of a good hair regimen, and that includes the wash day, moisturizing, and styling. And I'm going to make it so simple that anybody can follow, even my mom. Love you, mom! Let's start with the wash day. As you've heard before, I definitely recommend using a conditioner or detangler before shampooing. This really helps with the detangling process and saves you so much time on the wash day. For this regimen especially, I recommend doing the detangle with a conditioner or detangler 3 times a month and doing a hair mask at least once a month. And this hair mask that I'm talking about is different from the hair mask that you do after shampooing. This hair mask is a clay hair mask or a henna hair mask or some hair mask that will help to bring back the elasticity to your dry and brittle hair. For the detangling process or the conditioning process, I'm going to be recommending the TGIN Triple Moisture Replenishing Conditioner. This conditioner is actually very highly recommended. I haven't used it before, but I've used a similar product in this line, and I can tell that this line is absolutely very moisturizing, and so it comes highly recommended. It has great slip and it has the moisturizing feature. I would do this 3 times a month, use it to detangle my natural hair. And then on the 4th week in the month, I would go ahead and use a bentonite clay mask, a henna mask, a fenugreek mask. Any of these masks will definitely help with the moisturizing and also just helping to bring back the elasticity into the natural hair. Because one of the things that the brittleness does is that it takes away some of that elasticity and makes your hair more susceptible to breakage. For the shampoo process, is one of the shampoos that I've liked for as long as it's been out, really, because it is so refreshing, and it's the Carol's Daughter sulfate-free, well, it's sulfate-free shampoo, but it's in their wash day line, and it's so nice. So I would definitely recommend it because it's light. You can detangle your hair with this shampoo in your hair. It's not stripping, and I think this would be best for persons who have this issue. I would not recommend detangling with a shampoo, of course, but you could if you wanted to. I don't recommend it. And now we move on from the shampoo and we get to the deep conditioning. For the deep condition portion, I recommend the Honey Miracle Hair Mask from TGIN. One, again, of the best product lines in the whole product marketplace is TGIN, and I think the Honey Miracle Hair Mask will do an exceptional job with the dry and brittle hair. I've used it before when my hair was dry and brittle, and it really did help my hair to come back to its luster and just softness. So if you're struggling with this issue and you need a hair mask, then definitely do this. I recommend doing the hair mask every time you shampoo. Don't shampoo and then condition and then leave. Shampoo, hair mask, and you'll be good to go. So now that we're finished with the wash day portion of our routine, you'll see how simple it is and how easy it is to maintain this routine. We move on now to the moisture portion, and for this portion I'm recommending that you use a leave-in that is very moisturizing, has good slip, and is actually nourishing with great ingredients. And for this I'm recommending the Mielle pomegranate and honey leave-in. I think it's an excellent leave-in. Mielle always does a good job with their product formulation, and this is no exception. So if you're struggling with dry and brittle hair, this Mielle leave-in conditioner will bring back moisture to your hair and will actually transform your hair and make it a bit unrecognizable. I'm not kidding you. This product does such a great job. I would also recommend the cream curl smoothie because, to be honest, sometimes I like to double moisturize, and I think that the cream curl smoothie is actually a great product to pair with the Mielle leave-in. And then on top of this I would add my favorite oil or butter. So this is so simple, and if you're not sure how to moisturize your hair, because maybe I should have gone into that a little bit, definitely section your hair, moisturize it. You do the moisturization step by step. So add the leave-in, add the smoothie, add the oil or the butter or the butter or the oil. Do it in that order and do it all over your head, and then trust me, you'll see a great difference. Now when you've completed this process, I would then go ahead and I would add oil to my scalp. Now for persons with dry and brittle hair, I would not recommend coconut oil because I've heard and I've seen a lot of persons complaining that coconut oil is drying for them, and so I would definitely recommend olive oil for those of you who have dry and brittle hair, or even argan oil. I think that's an excellent oil. Even avocado oil, I was trying to remember it, avocado or jojoba oil. Those are very good oils to use in this case, but definitely not coconut. Castor might be a little bit too heavy and might cause your hair to feel weighed down and might make it hard for you to replenish your hair when the time comes. So definitely apply these oils to your scalp and to your hair, and remember to massage it in, not too rough, just gently massage with the pads of your finger, and this will do a world of difference. As the week goes by, you'll probably be interested in replenishing your moisture, because you're not going to sit down every day and moisturize your hair, re-moisturize it the same way. The Mielle Curl Refreshing Spray is a good addition to your regimen because it will allow you to be able to refresh your hair without going through all the steps all over again. And I think this was excellent to add to your regimen, especially if you do a lot of protective styles and you can't do the product in the bottle with the water thing. Just buy this spray, spritz it on your hair, and you'll know that your hair is being moisturized and refreshed as the time goes by. Now that we've finished with the moisturizing process, you should be looking at how you style your hair. You can use gels and mousses to curl your hair if you're doing a curly style, and I would definitely recommend the Doux, is that it? I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have a very good mousse, and I would definitely recommend mousse over gel if you have looser curls, because the mousse is lighter on the hair, and if you have tighter curls, the gel might be better because it gives you better definition. So you can pick based on what your hair is like and based on what you've experienced, pick the best option to style your hair. If you're doing protective styles, what's that? If you're doing protective styles, always be careful not to do styles that pull at your scalp. Doing knotless braids or mini twists, those are really good. Mini twists, mini plaits, doing styles that really help your hair without pulling at the hair will be excellent if you have dry and brittle hair. You can also do long-term protective styles, but always remember to use your refreshing spray so that your hair can be moisturized in your protective style. And when you remove your protective style, do the process all over again. Ensure that you're moisturizing your hair. Ensure that you're deep conditioning. Never leave it out of your regimen. And as always, you can always add natural remedies to your regimen using products like aloe vera, other kind of cactus, using fenugreek seeds, using henna, using all these ingredients to build natural ingredients into your regimen is always going to be a benefit. Thank you so much for joining me on this regimen builder episode. Now I'm really excited because I think that because of the last video, I did get a lot of feedback and a lot of persons are excited to watch and to share. So if you have products that you've used and they've helped you to heal your dry and brittle hair, leave it down in the comments and remember to like this video and share it with someone. I know that there are a lot of persons out there who are looking for the solution to their natural hair problems, and whatever the issue that you have or the question that you want to ask, you can always add it down in the comments. If you've ever used these products and you like them, you can also leave that in the comment. Let's share together and grow and heal our hair. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and share this video. Bye.